Hello everyone and welcome to All Things Hadar. Oops, sorry. Thought I had that set up and I saw it was all twisted. Anyway, hi. Welcome to All Things Hadar. I am so glad that you are here. If you are new, we welcome you and hope that this resonates with you, whether it's this reading or this channel, and that you decide to become a part of our channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you guys so much for your continued support. I truly greatly appreciate it all so very much. We are going to jump in, okay? Also just want to say really quickly, if you're wanting to know more about how I read or what else I do in addition to my channels, you can find that information in the description box below. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. And there we go. So these are the decks that I was called to bring in for today. I don't know if we're going to use all of them, some of them, or if they're going to end up taking us in a completely different direction. But this is what is in the lineup for right now. Okay. Where are we going to begin? All right. I do shuffle these cards off camera, but I do like to shuffle them on camera just so that you can see that the cards are truly shuffled and is just whatever comes out is what comes out. We are going to be doing an open reading today, which means just whatever God, Source, Spirit, Universe, Most High, Ancestors, Great Spirit wish to talk to us about. This is what will be coming forward. If there are any of my fellow Hadarians out there who would like to share their experience about their awakening, anything that they remember about Hadar or images of the new Hadar that they have seen or experienced, please feel free to reach out to me at the allthingshadar@gmail.com and see if you are interested in being interviewed to share that information with our collective. All right. So Most High, what are we going to talk about today? What messages do you wish to bring forward? I was trying to hurry up and get back here so I could get it done before the sun came out, because once that comes out, it can get pretty bright on this white surface. But I didn't make it. So I apologize if the lighting ends up throwing you at all before we finish. That's too many. Yeah, that's too many. Thank you. Two of bottom, and that is interesting because the one that did come out that I saw of that pile, I want to say it was the three of bottom. I could be wrong. Anyway, we have the two of autumn, and it says, bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. And we see there, she's like literally juggling all of these different orbs of light. So I would say that for some of you, you may be very busy, maybe this coming fall. And again, for others of you, this may be something you're experiencing now and currently. There's more than just these that she's juggling. There's things off in the distance that haven't come into the juggling arena I'm hearing yet. But the first thing here is, again, of course, bringing fun into everything you do. So I would say for it's a message to, they understand that you're busy, but it's very important to give yourself that downtime to keep your energies, your perspective fresh is what I'm hearing. Okay. What else? What else are we adding to this? What else would you like to share? I really do like this deck. I don't know if I'm going to say this correctly. We have heart on the bottom of the deck. It says, believe in your heart that you are meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. That is on the bottom of the deck, which may be very difficult to see in this particular lighting. All right. We have, again, this is what I was saying. I don't know if I'm pronouncing right. Hamsa. May your Hamsa hand bring you love, light, luck, and protection. You know, if holding it that way helps any or not. Okay. And then we have Pentacle, and it is protect yourself from negative or evil energies. So again, you know, with you being with those of you who are busy or just feel like you have a lot of things that you're juggling, I want to say here we have this balance. I'm almost feeling like a balance between dark and light, a balance between fun and work, a balance between, you know, love, light, luck, and protection, and then that negative stuff. Now, here's the thing. Negative and evil energies is what it says. So protect yourself from negative and evil energies. I feel like a lot of times we don't always remember, especially when we're in the midst of something, and it can be very, very challenging to, I guess, feel that understanding or remembering that understanding that, you know, without those lower vibing experiences, we may not move forward as quickly or in a certain direction, right? Because that discomfort is what pushes us and prompts us to move away from that and into a different direction. So I don't know who that's for, but that is what I'm getting. Okay, I guess we're going here next. All right. What other messages do you have? Oh, wow, that came right out. Okay, yep, tower moment. So I feel like, so an interesting aspect of this is, okay, so in this tower moment for this particular deck, right, these two guys are completely clothed, which in some decks they are naked. I feel like because in this particular deck that they are fully clothed. Actually, let me see. Does this one have... So I can't be sure if that's supposed to be his hair or if it's an actual crown on this one. But the bottom line is they are fully clothed. The one even still has his cape or robe on top of his clothing. So I would say that because in this particular deck they're showing them fully clothed, I would say that it's not something that is unexpected. We do have the Five of Wands, which fives are about change. They can also be changes that are challenging. We do have, you know, a lot of conflict, rivalry, a lot of arguing and clashing happening that may be a result or come about because of that tower moment. All right. Let's go a little further and see what else we have. What else? What other messages do you have for us for today? I do feel there's a lot about balance. There's a big message here I feel about balance. Again, see another five. We have the Five of Cups. This is, you know, this thinking about what has been spilt, what is gone, instead of turning around and looking at what there is. that is for you. This could also just be talking about maybe after this tower moment, there may be some time needed for healing or to just readjust, adapt, that kind of thing. But there is also the Six of Wands. So we do have a victory. So this is really good news. I don't know why this thing has been having so much trouble lately. So we do have a victory here, which is good news that comes in. So whatever this is, you know, it's again, it's not going to last forever. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here. So we have seeds that have been planted, and you know, they're growing nicely. They're doing their thing, right? All right. What was the other one you told me to bring? Oh, I see. Okay. You know, again, it's like, again, when we have things like this that happen, right, and we're then in that Five of Cups, we feel this sense of loss of what has been taken down, what we have moved away from, what we've said goodbye to, or what has, you know, whatever that is, right? So again, I do feel like it's about having balance. It is about finding a new balance, a new way of being, a new way of getting into the flow, adapting and adjusting. But I feel like it's something that you can do successfully. I also feel like, I just heard, you know, being busy can be very much a blessing, because it can, we can acknowledge and know, yeah, okay, this happened. Yes, I feel this way about it. But because we're busy, it's almost like it gives us enough time to process and acknowledge, but not so much time, free time, that we're just going to sit there and ruminate over something. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right. It's a lot of cards. I didn't want to take this, but okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, I feel like things will turn out fine. There may be a brief time of feeling like you're restrained, constraints are in place because of whatever this is here, but it is telling me that this is they're not as severe as you may think or feel that they are, and they're not as permanent as you may think or feel that they are. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So this can be about someone coming in, but it can also be, again, you're a person of action or just taking action, right? Because we do, again, have the wheel that shifts in our favor because it is in the upright. And again, we have, all this multitasking, which is a lot of action, a lot of movement, juggling multiple priorities and or jobs, responsibilities, whatever that is. I do feel that, you know, with the Strength card here, we're being told that there are things that are going to require for us to master, a self-mastery, not allowing the... yeah, Three of Wands, that's where it split, a new direction. So I feel like it's basically saying, you know, this mastery over the mental and emotional instead of letting them run amok. But it's also because, again, the lion here is chained to her, and she is in control of that, right? So I feel like it's just saying... it's not about squelching the lion energies within, right? It's about learning how to tame them and work with them and keeping them in a balanced state. Okay? Let's see. All right. What else? What else would you like to share with us today? I feel like, too, it's almost like it feels like doing this is allowing you to be basically prepared for this. Like maybe you know that there's a tower moment coming. And I have a card in my deck here that says, you know, tower or portal moment, the choice is yours, right? It's your choice. It's your decision. Feels like there might be either someone around who's very two-faced, who tells you flattery to your face, but then is, I just heard trash talking behind your back. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, thank you. We have discovery and feels almost like there are two, but there's not. So we have discovery and we have seduction. So discovery and seduction. Discovery and seduction. Okay, so it could be that by allowing, you know, going through all of this process, that there's going to be something either about yourself or something about, again, a location, because we have the ship here. We also have the globe here. So it could be going to a whole new place. Which deck? Oh, it's not this one. It was on the... Oh, look at that. I split two again. That is so funny. Again, so we have the Three of Wands on the split, right? And that is about, you know, this person is here. Now, typically we say they're waiting for their ship to come in, but this could literally be that you're going to end up going to a different geographical location. It could be about moving on towards something. For some of you, it is definitely a geographic moving on. There's going to be an opportunity to go discover someplace new. For others of you, you see both of these horses, they're heading this way. They're heading away from all of this. So there could be some travel coming, and it can seem very seductive in a, I would say not in a negative way, but in a exciting way of, you know, something new coming in, experiencing a new place, a new job, a new venture, a new project, a new something that is just, yeah, look at this. See the Eight of Pentacles. And this is, you know, the feel in this deck is, yeah, it's doing the work, putting in the work to work towards a goal. And again, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And I want to say, I could have swore the Eight of Pentacles showed up. Oh, right here. Oh, this is the Seven of Pentacles. So the seeds have been planted and they're ripening, right? And here it's tending to it. He's practicing. He's because he's working towards harvest time for those pentacles. Let's get one more. Let's get one more before we close out. Okay, two more. Okay, Seven of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So I would say that there may be that this arguing or whatever, or this dismantling of stuff, you may feel on the defensive. There may be a need for you to stand your ground. But there is this new opportunity that could be coming in for you. A significant amount of money is attached to that. And I do feel that you may feel like you're on the defense, but it may also be about just really setting some very strong boundaries. It feels like if there's going to be a parting of ways, it'll be important to stand your ground so that what is meant for you comes to you, it or remains with you, whichever way that. And you have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands, the two pages, and then again the Five Swords. So yeah, and then we had the three again, the Three of Wands again. So yeah, I feel like there, you know, there may be some things on the line around finances, but I think you're going to come out okay, because again, we had that, the 7 on the 1, we have the 8, which we have this progression, and then we have this Ace, which is a very big a significant amount, and the wheel is in your favor. Okay, so I hope this made sense for you guys. I hope you found this encouraging. And if it did, I ask that you please remember to hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share if you feel so inclined to do so. It helps me, it helps the channel, and it helps all of us as a collective. Okay, until next time, guys. Bye.